guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be showing you how I did this makeup look. It's dramatic for, what is it, a Tuesday afternoon? I don't even know. But I used the Jaclyn Hill palette again just because I wanted to show you another look using it. Something that I don't think many people have done with this palette, I actually used the dark greens down here and I love it. I actually wore this makeup look for my birthday night out, but I didn't take a picture of it because I'm silly. So yeah, I'd have to try and remember what I used, but I think it's basically the same. Chat a little bit with this video, but it's like half tutorial, half a bit of chit chatting, so I hope you don't mind. And if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then please keep watching. This gonna be a chill video. Chill, chill, chill. Chilly on the willy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put MAC concealer, prolonging concealer in NC20 all over my lid. With NC15, I can't remember. I can't remember. And then I'm just going to set that with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC15. It's the same colour. Just to set it so it doesn't crease. Okay, I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows using my Freedom pomade from Superdrug, which is £5. And yeah, it is my favourite at the moment. First look at this palette, the shade that I actually got attracted to the most was this one here. It's like a mossy green shade. I don't really see people using this colour in the palette and it is stunning. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that and like the dark green to like smoke it out. So yeah, I'm gonna use some of the mustard colours as well. Going first with the shade Pookie, which is like the mustardy colour in the palette, and I'm going to run that in my crease. Actually going to mix in a bit of creamsicle as well just to make it a little bit more yellow. It's like a nice mustard shade. Don't take it up too high first of all. I keep it like just in my socket, so if you keep your eye open and just look straight ahead and just go like this, wiggle it about, and then yeah, that's about it. And take some more of the Pookie shade and just run it in my socket, and as you get less product you can just buff upwards and put like less pressure on the brush as you buff upwards. We're going with the shade Roxanne, which is like the warm brown in the palette, and just put that right below those yellows in my actual socket to like deepen it up. And go back in with the brush I used before and just blend out the edges. Okay, so now I'm going to use the shade Enchanted, which is the dark, like matte green. I'm going to use this on a little fluffy blending brush and just go on the outer edge. I'm just kind of like rubbing, I'm not really like using circular motions, I'm just like buffing side to side, facing the brush flat down and just keeping it really low, like still in the outer corner, like on the lid, and I'm just building up the colour and flicking it back and forth. I'm going to take it on my inner corner as well. and just like massaging it into the inner corner and just flicking it inwards. Gonna slightly connect them here, so we are gonna do a halo eye for this look. I'm gonna take another blending brush. This is a Zoeva 227. Gonna go back in with the shade Pookie, the mustard shade, and just go over the edges. Just want to go in little circular motions, just to buff out the edge so it's not harsh. Okay, so at this stage you're probably thinking, oh my god, what is she doing? Because it looks awful, but it all comes together in the end, guys. Go back in with our green shade and just go along the edge, just to intensify it, because like you lose a bit of the green when you blend in. And honestly it does look like black, but when I put the shimmery green colour on the lid, it like brings out the green. Okay, I'm taking some concealer and I'm gonna cut half of the eyelid, just in centre, so it's like halo but it's like defined. Okay, and then I'm going to take the shade Diva, which is the nice mossy green shade, and pack it on in the centre of the lid. Oh my god, could you die? I die. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then with the Enchanted shade again, I'm just going to go over the edges at the end and just buff the edge out. Okay, I'm just going to go and finish the other eye and then I'll be back. Okay, so I am back. I did put a slight bit of glitter on the centre as well. And just to bring out the green, the dark green, I mixed some of the Jada shade, which is that shade. So I mixed the dark shade and that shade together, just to bring out the green tones. And yeah, I just got some really cheap shitty lashes on. They're from Primalash and they're like one of the 5-pack ones. So I didn't want to have like crazy big lashes just because I'm going for food, and yeah. I'm going to wear these teeth out. I'm not going to eat with them in, I'm just going to like go to the toilet, take them out, eat, and then put them back in and drink and stuff. So just so I can get used to like talking with them in, because yeah. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Oh, like a big spot kind of the eye. It feels like an actual like mountain. It feels like, you know, you see those videos where they have to use like a scalpel to cut it open and squeeze all the juice out. That's like how that's feeling at the minute, I think. I would love that to happen to me, but like I'd like it to happen like on my back or something, and then, you know, I can easily hide it. I wouldn't like it to happen on my face, let's be honest. But I would literally love that job, to like just squeeze all that. Yes, I love it. Love it. I'm gonna use some of my MAC strobe cream in Peachlite. Does anybody else think that Taylor Swift's new song is shit? Oh my god, it is so shit, it's unreal. Look what you made me do, look what you made me do. Oh my god, like, I hate Taylor Swift with a passion. No, I like her like, it's a love story, baby just say yes. I like all that stuff. I like all the gay country music type shit, but now she's just, wow, what an annoying person. Okay, so for foundation I'm going to be using the DIOR Skin Forever foundation. This is like the lightest shade, I think. This is in the shade 011. gonna try with my sponge, see if I get more coverage. It's just not enough coverage for me, that. For concealer, I'm going to use my Elegant Pro Concealing Porcelain. I'm going for food with my friend Yaz to Turtle Bay, and if you don't know what Turtle Bay is, it's like Caribbean food, and they do like jerk chicken and all that stuff, right? But I always have the same thing. I have Trinidad chicken curry, and I get like a side order of like cheesy jerk fries, and then I think Yasmin gets like plantain, I think. But anyway, right, it's absolutely gorgeous. And their cocktails are amazing. But the last time I went, I went on a Monday afternoon with my friends. We had food, we just went to have like a couple of cocktails, and it was like 2 for 1, so I ended up having like 4 in Turtle Bay. Then we ended up in B@1, I had another 4 in there, and then we ended up in Live Lounge, and I was hammered. By this point I probably had about 12 drinks. On a Monday night, we got a lift on from our friend's boyfriend. He took me on, and the girls said that I was just like screaming in the car, like because they were playing Shut Up by Stormzy like on the radio thing. So they were like, haha, shut up. And then I was just in the corner like laughing like and I was like, no, but actually just shut the fuck up. And they were like, alright, Beck, calm down. And I was like, no, just shut up. And I was like, they said I was like possessed. And then I went in to my house, like I was like slamming the door, like open the door. And I got like a key thing like outside my door, like it's in a lock, and I always like use that after nights out to like undo the lock, and then I can just let myself in. But I was so drunk I couldn't even see the numbers to unlock it. And Luke was like, hang on, I'm getting the key. Oh my god, he said I was a nightmare. He said I was like kicking him, like telling him to fuck off in bed, like fuck off. And then I was spewing, I spewed in the bath, I spewed in like this bucket by my bed all night. Woke up the next day, I was spewing for like 4 hours. I was awful. You know when I'm sick every time I'm drunk, but like I could feel the alcohol in my blood, like I feel like I had alcohol poisoning. It was like, oh, it was horrible. And yeah, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Well, it can't happen because I got makeup to do tomorrow, so, but and I'm driving, so it can't happen. But yeah, I told her I can't have any cocktails, love, because it just ends badly. Me and drink, I honestly think I have like some intolerance to it, because every time I drink, it doesn't matter how much, I'm sick. So I'm going to warm up my face a little bit with the Elegant Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, which is a nice like olivey colour. I don't know how well this will blend on this foundation. Take a stippling brush and just buff away. Yeah, I don't know what it is, when I drink I find it really hard to just have like 1 or 2. I just want to like go all out. Well no, I'm saying that, like the last time I went out I made sure I didn't go over the top, you know. I think five drinks for me is enough. Like I'm nice drunk then, I'm like yay. You know, I'm drunk but I still know what I'm doing. But oh my god, if I have like over 7 drinks, oh, you can look out, because it's not good. Just a massive lightweight, like I just can't handle my drink. But you know, it's a cheap night for me then. Like I literally, I never spend like a ridiculous amount of money. Like some of my friends, like they spend like maybe 100 quid a night. Like if I go to Cardiff I will spend like 80 quid. But that includes like my food, my taxi. So really I only spend probably like, I don't know, 40 quid on drink. This looks a bit too warm. We'll cover it up with powder now. Just going over all of this so it doesn't look too crazy. To set everything, I'm going to take my RCMA no colour powder and set it all down. This powder is really good if you've got dry skin because it's not like really heavy. It's quite light. Because I got dry skin, like people think like, oh my god, like why do you set it so much? But I do just find that it keeps my makeup on longer, like especially when I go on nights out and stuff. I'm like, I have to set everything. Like when I was younger, like I was just starting out in makeup, like I always had the mindset like, oh, I got dry skin, I want to keep it like dewy, so I just didn't set it, and like, but then it would just never last. Like, you know, as soon as you touch your face, like it's just gonna come off. So dust off all the excess powder. My Bare Minerals concealer, the powder one in Well Rested, and go on my chin over that spot because it's like big enough there. The only thing with this powder concealer is it's got a little bit of a sheen to it, so it's quite hard to conceal spots because it makes it look shiny. But I'm just going to use it just to brighten up under my eyes as well. Then I'm just going to take some of my MAC Studio Fix powder and NC15 just to go over my bronzed areas because they just look a bit too bronzed. This is just going to lighten up those areas a bit more. It's just a bit too much. Just too much. I'm going to take my Anastasia contour kit. This is like the original one. I'm going to take like a mixture of these two to contour with. And then for blush I'm going to take MAC Mocha blush. There's a new blush in town. This is just like a mauvey blush. I like to put on a bit more blush than usual because when I blend the highlight in, it like all meshes into one and like doesn't look so harsh. So I like pile on the blush and then I go in with highlighter now. I'm going with my glow kit, like my original old ass glow kit that I've literally had 4 years, and I mix the shade Bubbly, Dripping in Gold and Sunburst and I put that on. This is like the best glow kit that she came up with, and they've never got the formula quite like this since. Like I've got the, oh what's it called, the summer one, what's the other one? I have the other one, I can't think of it, but I've got that one and like that one's okay, but it's not the same, it's just not the same. I just love this one so much. You can actually see my moustache, it's really bad. I need to do that when I get home. Please excuse it, it's not good. It's like actually bad. I feel like that's like just sprouted out of nowhere. Like, I feel like it wasn't that bad yesterday, but oh well. And then I'm gonna go underneath with the Pookie shade. Take the dark green and go right up to the lash line. Then I'm just gonna take some black eyeliner and go on my waterline. And then for lips I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Cappuccino lip liner and MAC Peach Stock lipstick. Here we go. So that's the lip done. Okay guys, so this is the end of the makeup toot. I hope you like it. The contour is strong. The contour is strong. But I love it. It's a nice way to do like a dark smoky eye and add like some colour as well. It's not like too like in your face. So guys, I'm gonna go and get ready. I'm gonna get out to this Nike t-shirt. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like. Subscribe if you want to subscribe and see more of me, and I will have a video up on my teeth. I think I'll film the video on my teeth Monday, so hopefully it'll be up like Tuesday, okay? Yes. Yeah, I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye! Mwah.